G'day guys, how you going? It's Laz here, and this is kind of like a little bit of a pilot, I suppose, if you will, for a new little series that I'm going to do up on YouTube. I'm waiting, I'm just not too far away from getting the new GoPro Hero 3, so I'll be able to do live commentaries again. I think, fuck for that, they're coming, and it's going to be a lot better. But anyways, this is just a quick... you know, get a bit of a feel out there and see if anyone's going to be interested in watching it. As most of you know, I've moved out to this wonderful place out here where there is awesome riding. It is great fun. I've had quite a few stacks, which you will see one on here today. It's pretty good. Yeah, well, Tim, the guy in front of me, you'll see him come off in a second. We see a kangaroo. You'll see me look to the left shortly, and we decide we're going to chase it. Well, I didn't really know he was going to chase it, but he's given it a bit to go after it, and I've followed him, and as you'll see in 2 seconds, he hits a bit of a tree on the ground, and comes a gutter. Beautiful. I have one in probably about another five minutes or so. I'll have one, and mine's a little bit more at a speed, but I bailed. The bike got a little bit damaged, and I wasn't too bad. As most of you would know, I had a bit of an accident about a week or two ago, and I actually had to go to hospital for my injury, which isn't that bad anymore, but at the time it was like a whoa. But anyways guys, the series that I want to start up, it's obviously going to be a moto vlogging series, and if you look over the side there, I don't know if you can see, it's not very clear, but there was some wild cows and a bull and a calf over near the river there. And anyways guys, the title of this one is the ride before the storm. Obviously, it bucketed down pretty much on the way home for me. It just caught me. There is a little bit of lightning around. You don't really see it that much. The GoPro didn't really capture it that well. The lens was quite dusty from the ride, and it was starting to get a little bit dark. And for some reason, the GoPro just doesn't function too well in low light situations, which doesn't matter. It still captured the most fun parts anyways. Anyways guys, I got off topic again. Pretty much the name of the series I want to start doing is Beards and Bikes. Obviously I have a beard. Tim, the guy I'm going riding with at the moment, and throughout next year he'll be up here with us, so he's got a beard as well, and we both ride bikes, so I decided let's call it make a show called Beards and Bikes. Pretty much what we're going to do is we ride just about every Thursday, and if not Sundays and Saturdays if we can. We film a fair bit, so I'll probably try and gank some of the footage from him as well, so I can get a bit of versatility with the footage. So you'll see a bit of riding from the KTM 525, my KLX 250S for now. I am planning on getting another bike, so hopefully I'll get that in the somewhat near future, hopefully. Don't really want to be riding this too much. It's really hard to keep up. It is really not made for what I want to do on it. The front tyre is not set up properly. It's got a road tyre, basically. It's a road tyre. It's a road trail, the one that comes with the bike. Has very little grip. The bike itself is quite heavy, and it does bog down pretty hard too. But apart from that guys, you'll get a bit of different footage, and it's going to be live, and what we do is we'll be taking you out and around and about where we're at, and go and show some little sights. Like at the moment right here, we started off here earlier in the day, and this was actually at the little, well, it's not really a motocross, but it's kind of like an old motocross ground, a few little jumps and that. Tim lost his iPod, so we were out looking for that, and unfortunately we couldn't find it. Anyways guys, this is my stack coming up now. It's basically, I'll explain what happened at this point in time. I had my goggles off because I couldn't see shit out of them. I was copping dust in the face, and Tim's bike doesn't have a rear brake light. I noticed he went over a bump. I hit the bump. He didn't stop, or he stopped, and I've just gone shit. Saw the rock, saw the ledge. I was like, in the tree. I was like, fuck it. I missed him and just bailed. So, you know, it was a pretty good effort not to hit him, which was looking like I was going to, anyways. But yeah, so you'll see a lot of different stuff. Hopefully I'll be able to tell you a little bit about it, and just have a general chit chat, and just like a normal vlog on a moto vlog, you know what I mean. So when we went riding this particular day, it started off a little bit overcast. As you can see, the storm front is actually coming in, and it hit pretty hard. As soon as I got home, it came down. It flooded pretty much all the backyard and nearly flooded up into the house, which was not really good, considering I got my pool table outside, which kind of got a little bit wet, and it didn't help that the dogs chewed a hole in the top cover either. But yeah, so pretty much we'll just be riding around, and like guys, I'm sure there's gonna be accidents again. So if you're keen to look for more accidents, there'll be more. We went for a ride on Sunday after the big rains. We had rains on, I believe it was Friday, and then on Saturday afternoon we also had another big set of rain clouds and everything just pissed down again there, and it was very wet, and it was a very interesting day to say the least on Sunday. However, it did get some good footage, and it was also great fun. We went to a few little places, Sullivan's Grave, where else we go, Station Creek. We went to a few places, and that's what I want to do. I want to, you know, do a little bit of a show slash moto vlog on this, and just basically show you guys where I'm living at now, and hopefully have some great topics and some good footage for you guys to watch and enjoy. And you can see the lightning starting to pick up there, and it's getting pretty, starting to get pretty hairy. It hasn't started raining yet, but it shortly does. It does, and it pisses down like absolutely buckets. Anyways, guys, like I said, I'm trying to get a hold of a GoPro Hero 3 so I can do everything live, which is way better. So you may not, you'll get a lot of cursing and everything going on, especially when I nearly come a gutser, or I do come a gutser, which is quite frequent. At the moment, it's quite frequent. I keep losing the front end, obviously because there's no grip, but it's more fun. It's fun. I'd rather ride on this and have a few gutsels on this. It's fair, you know, fair call. It does hurt. It hurts quite a lot because it's all rocks and really hard, compact dirt. So it does hurt quite a lot when you do come off. Unlike the sand. The sand's like a cushion pit. Like you can just fall off. You'll still get hurt a little bit, but it's not too bad. Sorry, my dog's having a dream there. I don't know if you heard it. Hey, wake up. He's having a dream and whinging like a bitch. Anyways, these one of the things we've got to look out for, guys, when we're on our little tours, and that is the big road trains. Not so much on the dirt tracks. We've got to look out for cars and obviously other bikes and that as well. So we can't be fanging it all the time. There's a few spots where you can, but you got to be pretty safe out here, I suppose, because you don't know what's around the corner. And this is a little track going back to my house. Anyways, guys, this video is just about over. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave me some feedback down in the comments below. Let me know if you think Beards and Bikes is a good idea, if you'd be interested in watching it, and interested in watching us fall over and that. And hopefully in the near future, I will either have, I'm looking at getting either a KX 250F, so keep it nice and light but still have a bit more power than the old KLX, and also possibly a CR 450X as well. So I don't know whether to go the bigger bike, might be a bit heavier, I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I get a KX 250F, keep it nice and light and have fun with it, and maybe take it to the motocross track maybe and give that a whirl, or go the bigger road trail and go on massive trail bike rides and just enjoy. Basically, guys, I'm already enjoying it, so it doesn't really matter what bike I got, so long as I got a bike at the end of the day to do this and give you guys wicked videos. Anyways, guys, thanks very much for watching, and don't forget to leave me some feedback down below, because I always do appreciate it, and if I can, I'll get back to every single one of you that leave a comment. Alright, guys, cheers, and we'll catch you next time.